brand or business and looking to keep your content as fresh as a plant? Hey guys, my name is Asta from PaperVideo. In this video, I'll talk about 5 ways to keep your content fresh as a plant. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon for notifications. Let's begin. You have to imagine your content as a plant. Don't run away, it gets interesting. You need to nurture it, support it, give it a little trim seldom, and it will flourish. Similarly, in the case of your website, more visitors. But how can you make sure your content is the equivalent of an asparagus fern, peace lily, parlor palm, or snake plant? You will when you become an expert content gardener. Let's check out 5 simple ways to keep your content as fresh as a plant. Be cautious of planting weeds because not all content is equal. It's very accurate that consistent, well-crafted, relevant content is like nectar to search engine bees. The opposite is also true. Stuffing your website or any other channel for promotion with extra and irrelevant content can backfire quickly. Search engine algorithms are much more clever nowadays. Google can detect content for content's sake very quickly. If what you're sharing is a collection of superficial manure simply to tick the regular content box, you'll soon find yourself out of the top pages. So before we dive deep into how to keep your content fresh, remember that more content isn't always better. It's worse. Regularity is essential and relevant content is necessary. Keeping your content fresh is not like building a time machine though. A few simple tips will keep things flourishing and keep your plants flourishing. Number 1, give it a trim. Meaning, audit your content. Yes, I know it sounds boring. I can quickly think of 100 more things I would do instead. But it is imperative and it matters. Your content is your doorway to the world. When potential customers read your content, you've only got a few seconds, 6 to be exact, to hook them up or lose them. If your content is more prolonged, boring and irrelevant, inaccurate, your audience will directly go to your competitors within no time. Number 2, reuse and recycle. A fun fact for you. Did you know that updating and republishing an old blog post with new content and images can increase organic traffic by 111%? So what's stopping you? Let's be fair. Even the most superbly crafted content goes off the boil ultimately. It just gets old. Or the world just moves on. After auditing your content, you must know that something needs to be done about that content. But old content doesn't necessarily need to be limited to the excellent content bucket in the sky. Keeping things fresh doesn't mean continually churning out more and more ideas. This is good because you'll ultimately run out of ideas and then you'll come up with more slip-ups. Instead, take the best content you have and polish it or give it a new angle. Keeping the content alive and valuable that you already have is a profound and easy way of keeping things fresh. Number 3, think outside the shelter. A superbly crafted copy can make my heart full of joy. I know great content isn't just words. Words are just like a branch and not the whole tree. Remember visual. Images, infographics, videos. A third of marketers consider visual content as more important than written. Words are without any doubt significant, but keep in mind that a good mix of content keeps things fresh. In simple words, think creatively about what form your content will take. Think outside the shelter. Number 4, no need to do all the digging alone. We all know a thing or two about something, like I know a few things about content, SEO and branding. I know I'm not the only one who does though. This is why here at PaperVideo, we use loads of different voices in our content. Collaborating with others is a win-win situation for both sides. Applicable content adds value and helps things to be fresh. Also, there's an SEO bonus because you'll probably get a backlink. Number 5, use your blog. Yes, you have to shout. I'm out of all gardening analogies, I'm sorry. When it comes to content, your blog is essential. It's probably the easiest way to put yourself, build trust, support, and get more involved just by keeping your content shiny and new. You just have to do it. Nothing enrages me more than a blog that isn't used. It's such a massive missed opportunity. If you want to take just one thing from this video about keeping your content fresh, use this one. Use your blog. You reap what you sow with content. The more you give sparkling, new, informative content, the more you'll be rewarded with followers, trust, and ultimately, sales. So don't let the weed grow under you. Dig deep, seize the nettle, and follow these simple tips to keep your content as fresh as a plant. What do you think? Did I use all the gardening metaphors known to humankind? Enjoyed my gardening puns? Then you'll love this article on 5 simple ways to keep your content fresh as a plant, now on PaperVideo.com. You can find the link in the description below. If you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends, family, and colleagues. Leave a comment if you enjoyed the video and what topic you would like to see a video on next. Thank you for watching.